Just talk about game for fun. All right, guys, welcome to another edition of the Good Taste Podcast. And we finally got a newcomer on here who we've been trying to get on, but hey, he's here and better late than never. So, Keldon, care to introduce yourself?
Hi, it's
Mm.
Calvin. Uh,
And a person who's been on.
I'm happy to be here. It's been over a year. The podcast for like a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us about it, dude. We other one on. We got Salim on, but he doesn't. Yeah, his microphone still isn't working. It's okay. You can still be in, Salim. We're cool with it. I'll just screen share the chat part of the Google Hangout. I'll share screen it, so it's okay, dude. You don't have to worry about it. I will unshare screen it once in a while just to check on like the chat. You know, the chat of the stream. Just once in a while, I'll see who's here and who's not. But so, and there is also, last but not least, Chris.
Sup, man?
Yeah,
Sup, dudes?
and this time we were thinking of just having a good, relaxing call about gaming. So, I went on and I said recently I beat Super Mario 64, which everyone knows, and it's a good game, a really good game. I like Super Mario 64.
Well,
and
I'm like, but seriously, man, people are getting excited for Guardian of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2. Which why? Why people are getting excited for this shitty movie? It looks like shit.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. I mean, it kind of looks cheesy and
Fuck
corny.
Hollywood anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care anymore. It's gotten so stale. It's like, come up with original superheroes. I mean, I'm sick of the same old Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Wolverine. What was that, Chris?
I mean, I'm tired of superhero films. Why can't we have original ideas or not a superhero film? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's why I barely go to the movie theaters that often anymore, like I used to do.
Exactly. What about martial arts films? Those were a huge fucking thing back in the 80s when it came to action
I know.
movies.
I know. It wasn't this like whitewashing bullshit down version when you actually have real Asian martial artists back in the day.
Oh yeah. And Steeler, he's gonna get in the call, so yeah, I have to agree with Chris, but so I was having a talk about, we were talking about it, and we talked about how Super Mario Odyssey, it looks like it could be the next successor to Super Mario 64, and I hope
I know.
so.
Like, I really do.
What up?
I mean, I really do
Hi,
hope
Steeler.
Nintendo's E3 will be, even it sucks that they just, once again, they want to have a press conference instead of have a digital. Still hope they will at least have a decent E3, better than the past 4 years.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure, they probably had the best.
I mean, Zelda Breath of the Wild.
At 2014, but that's only really because they had Smash #1, and #2, it was, not many others games were big at the time. So, yeah.
In 2014, it wasn't too many big Triple H games until around 2016 and 2017.
Yeah.
Mike.
I mean, Nintendo got lucky that they had Breath of the Wild under the wing last year. If they didn't have Breath of the Wild, Nintendo would have been destroyed last year.
Yeah, I have to agree. And it's good that Breath of the Wild is successful, though. The Switch is just another gimmick, let's be honest.
At least it did improve a lot of things. Skyward Sword. It's a better improvement from Skyward Sword, where Skyward Sword was just lackluster, where gimmicky motion controls. Where at least Breath of the Wild, it's open-ish.
Yeah.
And thank God Nintendo did not cater to social justice war. Thank God.
Yeah, tell me about it. You can say that again.
Like, there was rumors going to be a people. Like, thank God Nintendo did not give in to the social justice warrior. But still, Nintendo should have bought more companies out. Like, Nintendo should have be more like Disney. Buy out companies like buy out Capcom or Atlas. But Nintendo, we all know they're not that bright of a company. We know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right, I'm back. What did I miss? What were you guys talking about?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Mario Odyssey. Like yeah, we were talking about Mario Odyssey, how it looks so good, like it's gonna be its successor to a 64.
Oh, hey, what's up, Done Deal? This is your first time here. If you have a mic on, you can join in. There's enough room. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Liberalism has already destroyed Bioware, so let's be thankful that
Yeah, no,
Nintendo
liberals
hasn't
kill
sold out.
Bioware.
I hate fucking liberals.
I know.
Yeah, I have to fucking agree.
Yeah, they're too politically correct, and
Yeah, I mean, it's an outdated ideology, but you know, so it's going good.
And seriously, man, I'm kind of glad Japanese games is getting popular again. Instead of seeing this Call of Duty shit over and over and over again.
Yeah. I get sick and tired of that too. The only Call of Duty game I've got is Black Ops 2. That's it.
That was the last good one. Call of Duty's just I don't care anymore. It's like do something
I mean, to me,
original.
the best Call of Duty was Modern Warfare, the first one, the Call of Duty 4. Yeah.
I mean, I do hope. Call of Duty. Man, I'm sick of Call of Duty. I'm kind of glad at least it hasn't been too mainstream. I mean, it's still mainstream, but I'm glad it hasn't been talked about lately.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mac?
I'm not against Call
You
of
can
Duty,
join in,
but
Matt.
I just hate yearly franchises. I think it should be illegal
Yeah.
to make
I mean, I'm not a fan of
franchise.
GTA, but I'll at least give GTA this. I'm so glad there hasn't been a game since the 5th. So at least the series hasn't been on for a while. Yeah, I was going back. World War II, that would be a fucking horrible idea. And yeah, they're going back to that. So yeah, I agree with Salim. You can join in, Mechanized. There's still enough room. Do I need to repost the link?
Hey, do you heard that we got 1.99?
What movie got 1.99?
Yeah.
What movie was it again? Could you say that again, Steeler?
No, I said WWE. Reigns got.
Are you talking about the ratings?
Well,
Yeah.
WWE's dead. I mean, WrestleMania 33 was like
Yeah,
their
they deserve
last
it. I mean, they
chance
deserve it. It's common.
Yeah, they deserve it. The end.
And they don't.
I don't have any fucking sympathy.
No, they don't care.
I'm not really shocked. I have to agree with Salim.
And,
Yeah,
and social justice were still crying, but Donald Trump is, as president. Like, dude, get over it. The election is over.
Like,
Get
I
over.
don't freaking like Trump, but it's like he's our fucking president. It's life. It's liberty. It's just gonna be what it is. And
This is America, man. Life is unfair, man. That's how it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
this country sucks, and it's just gonna have to be how it is.
Yeah.
Trust me. I wish I could get off this country, but Canada's, I mean, I need some papers to move to Canada, and Europe is on the other side of the ocean. So that's out of the question.
Mhm.
Yeah, as you said, Slim.
Yeah.
Syria is a problem. I think
And
it was a bad
already-
idea to attack Syria. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Seriously, man.
yeah,
Seriously, if you have no
I think
idea,
that Trump did.
I mean,
Yes.
seriously, you have no idea. If we go war with Syria, we go to war with Russia too.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
I
I mean,
don't
yeah.
Syria thing.
And I'm
Oh,
sorry,
hey,
Russia.
what's up, Mech? How are you doing, dude?
So, all right. I just want to know what your thoughts on the whole Donald Trump shooting missiles at Syria.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So much for Trump. But yeah, I also agree with Dunn. WWE deserves it for giving us a bland, boring product, but it's not really worth watching. Like,
Me
I
and
haven't
Corey,
seen-
okay, yeah, by the way, me and Corey the other day were speaking about WWE. Like, WWE just needs to die. Just burn in hell, please.
Wait,
Just-
Corey's back?
No. I talked to Corey the other day.
When was it?
Yeah.
On the phone, I guess?
I'm not really that into
Yeah.
WWE. Like,
Yeah.
That's okay. I understand.
But still, we did have a little discussion about WWE. And if we just, what's the point to get hype for wrestling? Wrestling is just dead now.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're watching something from like the Monday Night Wars era or like the
Whoever.
Ruthless Aggression era or maybe even the the 80s. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say WrestleMania 21, Salim, but yeah, either way, you're right, dude. WWE should just go bankrupt and fuck it. That's the end. That's the end of it. I'm gonna say it in here anyways, but you know.
And now,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
like Marvel and WWE have in common. Both Marvel and WWE have within common. They both cater to social justice warriors, cater to fucking kids and shit.
And
Fuck
casual
Marvel and
fans.
fuck WWE.
Casual fans.
I mean, the only reason Marvel hasn't gone bankrupt because they're shitty movies. They're shitty movies, and Disney is keeping them alive. Without
Yeah.
them, Marvel would bankrupt.
Yeah, Marvel also went bankrupt. And DC, I mean, at least Marvel still has their superheroes. All DC has anymore is Batman. And I love Batman. Batman is one of my favorite superheroes. And I even made a movie review about how Batman, along with Terminator 2, the original 1989 Batman, were my favorite movies. You know, my favorite movies. But at the same time, Batman is so fucking overrated. Everyone treats Batman like he's a fucking god.
Exactly, man. Like, yo, he could beat Goku. He could beat He could beat Spawn. He could beat anybody. Yes.
Yeah, but the Batman vs Superman movie isn't that great. Like people
Yeah,
overhype the
Batman's not
shit.
You read my mind there.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Who reminded me that-
Batman's perfect. Okay, if Batman's perfect, explain Batman and Robin, the movie, for me, please.
Seriously, man.
Oh gosh.
Seriously, man. Rob Batman is perfect too, man.
Superhero or something to
Remember-
save the world or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was basically the Teen Titans Go of the 90s, and though I'd say Teen Titans Go is a lot worse, just because of my
Okay.
personal experience.
I openly
Yeah.
admit I have enjoyments with Teen Titans Go, but let's be honest here. Teen Titans are better, way better.
Yeah, the original fucking takes a
Fuck
giant
Teen Titans
shit.
Go, man. I mean, seriously, at least he brought back Samurai Jack, which that was good on good things on Adult
Yeah.
Swim. Fuck Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Oh,
I fucking love Samurai
I think
Jack. I
Cartoon
watched
Network
some of
is pretty much dead.
Yeah, Cartoon
they
Network's
go-
dead. The only thing that's keeping Cartoon Network alive right
And
now is fucking Adult Swim.
I know, and you know that's funny. They even lost the rights to Pokemon. Pokemon is now on Disney XD now.
Huh?
What?
Whoa!
Wait,
That- I
what?
didn't-
WTF?
Yeah, Pokemon is on Disney.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Pokemon is on Cartoon Network anymore.
I'm done with Pokemon, man. Fuck Pokemon.
I
mean, I don't
like
Pokemon either.
Pokemon.
I did like Pokemon, but after Gen 4, I kind of just lost the touch. I still come back to Pokemon once in a while. As a matter of fact,
I'm
the
not,
first
I'm not
gen
talking about
of
the game. I'm talking about the anime. You know how?
yeah, well, the
It
anime, fuck the anime.
was
If
on
you want
Cartoon Network,
something
and they moved
good,
it to
what's the
Disney
fucking-
XD.
read the fucking Pokemon manga. I've read some of that, and that's some of the most darkest badass shit I've ever seen. Oh yeah,
Zombie
Pokemon was on
Pokemon and
Jetix.
people dying
The manga,
and blowing up a city.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
talking
much
about the
better
manga
than
is more badass. The manga, the Pokemon manga is actually way better than the anime. The manga actually has blood and cursing and tits. They actually show fucking tits. Like, what the fuck?
I respect your opinion, Salim.
The manga
I
was
just
way
love
darker.
the manga.
Oh yeah, and as for
Yeah.
I still watch the Pokemon anime. I still watch the Sun and Moon anime. And there's one episode with the Sandy Gas and Palisand cracked me
Still.
up.
But still, one thing I hate, reason why I don't watch my anime anymore, fucking Ash. Fuck Ash. Ash just needs to die.
Yeah, why couldn't they just get rid of Ash like they did Misty and Brock? Hell, Misty and Brock were a lot better than fucking Ash would ever be.
No, who was better was Gary. Gary Oak was way better than Ash.
Yeah, Gary's pretty. It's pretty
Gary's a god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joking about the god part, but Gary was my favorite Pokemon trainer.
let's be honest. Even though Gary's a douche, but he's a guy that you want to get back. You want to pwn his ass. So
At least
Yeah.
Gary, at least somebody if you do want to hang out with, where Ash is kind of a bit embarrassing.
straight up, because he tend to act pretty much immature or something like that.
Oh, Rick and Morty. I've watched a couple episodes of Rick and Morty. That show's okay. Yeah, this is just a random talk edition. It was originally just going to be talking about gaming, but it's like we just talk about whatever the hell we want. So
Yeah, I
Alright,
remember
okay.
you guys are talking about Call of Duty, and I don't. Is there going to be like a new Call of Duty game coming out
yeah,
this year?
World War II. It's like that game's too fucking late to
Yeah.
come out.
And as for
I know.
Activision, they're not making a Skylanders game this year, so
Well, didn't they release
ser-
like Skylanders to the Switch as a launch title?
yeah, they just
I mean,
it's the
I mean,
sixth
don't forget
installment,
Crash.
which is Imaginators, and that game is terrible.
Don't forget
It's
the
a-
Crash remake.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but I do.
really hope
as
that Crash remake does well, because that
Yeah, I
would
hope
be
I
the
know.
saving grace of Crash Bandicoot.
I know. Unfortunately, Naughty
pretty
Dog
fun,
has
though,
no
but-
interest in making a new Crash game. Unfortunately, Naughty Dog has no plans because it comes to Naughty Dog, they want to move on to other games. When they move up, when they finish a franchise, they move on to a new franchise.
Yeah, example:
I
Crash,
think so.
then Jack and Daxter, then Uncharted, then Last of Us.
Yeah,
That's
and
why I
they're
think
working on the Last
Uncharted
of
was
Us
going to be
sequel.
like the last Uncharted for a while. But yeah, I
Personally-
agree. Fuck Last of Us, in my opinion. I like.
Yeah, anything
I like a lot of games
from
better.
Crash and Jack and that okay.
I mean, I don't know why people overrate the fuck out of it. Like last generation,
I
people
might get into the second and third.
wait, guys. I don't know why a lot of people overrate the fuck out of Naughty Dog. I mean, seriously, last generation. I mean, Uncharted is just a ripoff of a Tomb Raider, and The Last of Us is like The Walking Dead and shit. I don't know why people get the fucker right. Seriously, man. I do like Crash Bandicoot and Jack and Daxter, but aside from that, Naughty Dog is not that great.
I know,
I
right?
do like Crash. Jack and Daxter are just okay for me. I prefer Sly Cooper of the three mascot that defines the PS2 era.
Yeah, I do like Ratchet, Jack, and Sly. They're all really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Jack
for
and
me,
Daxter.
it's all about Sly.
Sonic's
for me.
ass. Oh yeah, and yeah, Salim's just referencing how Crash used to be called Sonic's ass. for,
Oh
like,
yeah,
the
Sonic's
time.
ass game. You're right.
Oh yeah, no, that was a good code name.
Yeah, because that's what you're doing the entire game, staring at a Bandicoot's ass.
Yep. Yep, staring up that marsupial's ass.
It's kind of creeping me out now. I really, really think about it.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird, but I can still laugh at it.
Do you think Sonic will ever be like what it was in its golden days?
I don't know. Sonic's pretty dead right now, but if Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces suck, then Sega just needs to drop the Sonic series forever. If it
Yeah.
does, then they should just give it a break and later on bring it back. Give it a
I'm
long break.
kind of scared about Sonic Mania, but maybe because of Studiopolis, because it kind of gives me the vibe of Sonic CD.
Well, I was a fan of Sonic CD, so. Oh,
Yeah,
and fuck
might
the
enjoy
order.
Me, so.
I mean, I don't care what anyone fucking says. I fucking hated the order. But yeah, I loved Sonic CD. That was one of the best Sonics. But as of now, Sonic's dead.
Yes. But by the way, what are you guys' favorite 3D Sonics?
Basically the first two Sonic Adventure games. I know it's kind of obvious, but those were just my favorites.
Seriously, man.
I would
Another
say-
thing, man. Sony fanboys are being like Microsoft fanboys now. These generation, like seriously. Remember last year when the Sony fanboys were the one getting punched in the face, but now Xbox fanboys are not the ones getting punched.
Oh yeah.
That is true. Because due to
See,
I-
Sony
I
fanboys,
kinda-
you're no different from the Xbox fanboys. You're immature.
Yeah.
and arrogant because they're winning.
Seriously, I guarantee you. Let's say if there was a next generation, I doubt it if there is, but let's say the next generation where there was going to be a PS5 and an Xbox, whatever they're gonna fucking call it. Let's say what if Microsoft went that next generation and Microsoft and and Sony is Microsoft's bitch, but Sony fanboys they will be fighting over shit. Watch, it'll be the same shit
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, it will be the continuous loop as always.
Yeah, pretty much. They're never gonna move
Sony
on.
fan
The
moves
problem about the console war, it's not about the games, it's about hardware. That's what they argue.
or features or like some stupid features, but it's
At
even
least
you can
about
get
the
that
game.
on
Versus
That's what it is.
Nintendo was
Yeah.
well, it was about the games.
Yeah, that's why I liked Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis back then. It was all about the games. Like, for example, Mortal Kombat Sega Genesis had blood if you put in a specific code, which I can't remember, but go look it up. And while
The
as the
AppleCat
Super
code. Just look
Nintendo,
up the Corporate Slayer Wars 2015. Hard 8 mentions that code.
well, you don't even have to do that. It's like you can just fucking Google
No.
it right now.
Yeah.
This is I
that's
don't buy
true.
anything
Sorry about
from
that.
Capcom. I mean, Capcom. The only I still don't think Capcom's to completely get the shit together. I mean, Resident Evil 7 looks decent, but it's just not Resident Evil.
Yeah, I mean they pretty much killed a lot of their IPs. I mean, Resident Evil was dead way before 7 came out.
And
Street
Fighter
Fighter's
5
dead now.
was garbage. Street Fighter 5 was
Mega
a complete
Man's
half-ass
dead.
game.
Oh, and Steeler King's sleeping. Darkstalkers. I haven't seen a Darkstalkers game in a while. But yeah, I do like Darkstalkers.
Jet Set Radio's been dead.
I thought Jet Set Radio was Sega.
Oh wait,
yeah,
wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it's Capcom. Oh, I'm sorry, my brain just died. Sorry, I just didn't get that much sleep.
Yeah, whatever.
It's okay.
No,
It-
it's
If you need to leave, that's okay. But
No, it's okay. I can
Still-
still function.
Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Not impressed by this game. I don't like this style of this game. Maybe because they use the 3D models, like instead of using 2D sprites again, they should have going back to using 2D sprites.
Just like back when Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 1.
Yeah. Or Capcom's older games, like Capcom's old games, like like the early Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 2, Alpha, Street Fighter 3.
Yep,
Capcom versus
I get you. I got you.
like it just looks hideous.
But I'm
oh,
glad X is back though.
Mega Man X is back.
I mean, that's the only one good thing about it. Aside from Mega Man X, the game just do not impressive-ish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in
and
the same
Mega Man
boat,
X is-
really.
Mega Man X is pretty much dead because
I mean, it was kind of slower. No. The gameplay kind of
Mega Man X7 was shit.
It doesn't
Oh,
look like
yeah.
that.
Supposed to end at X5 really, and then the developers like when I just just made it 6 without Keiji Inafune's permission.
And
Oh, Meg
yeah,
Killer.
another thing I'm waiting for. What about Devil May Cry 5? We have this been a hiatus since 2008.
Oh yeah, we could use another Devil May Cry game. I openly admit that I enjoyed the reboot, but the problem, but I want like the true next Devil May Cry really.
Oh.
Not
I
the
mean-
whole like
Yeah.
not the whole hot topic.
Hopefully, the Devil May Cry 5 is like a sequel to Devil May Cry 4. Yeah. And
think
not
it's
like
really-
the sequel. Just do like 2 separate franchises. They should have
No,
changed the name of DMC and call it Alone.
Emo
Don't
turd.
say it's yeah.
Or the Hot
I mean,
Topic Circus.
he's like one of the coolest characters. Him and Virgil. Yeah. Even though
Yeah, him-
Virgil only appeared
yeah,
in
Virgil
Devil
and
May
Dante
Cry
are
3.
the Sonic and they're kind of like I always saw them as the edgy demon versions of Sonic and Shadow, even though Shadow's already an edgy character.
Yeah,
honest
that's
with you,
true.
To be honest with you, it's like this. I do compare Sonic, in Classic Dante. Sonic and Classic Dante are similar to each other. Where Shadow and the new Dante, that's kind of the Shadow. You know what? Because the DMC Dante kind of reminds me of Shadow. How they try to be way too fucking edgy for their own good.
And who is Silver?
Well, I actually liked Silver, to be honest. But I kind of feel sorry for Salim because he said the only Mega Man X game he's ever played was 7.
I'm not much of a fan of Silver. As someone who played through Sonic 06, I can't stand his whiny attitude. But that's just me.
And
Yeah,
as for
Capcom fucked up the character. Like, Capcom keep fucking up the characters' personalities. Like, it's not how they stand for.
Yeah, that is true.
Like in Resident Evil 6, they turned Chris into a fucking asshole. Like Resident Evil 6, Chris was a fucking asshole in that game. Seriously,
Yeah.
man. Like, seriously, I don't want another Capcom. Needs to stop making too many sequels or reboots. I mean, not reboots or prequels. Like Street Fighter 5. That's actually a prequel to Street Fighter 3.
They have been rehashing Street Fighter, especially they're making one for the Switch.
Yeah, like Street Fighter. Capcom doesn't like Street Fighter 2 died, man. I love Street Fighter 2, but what about Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter 3, man? Why do we ever
yeah,
get re-released?
exactly. Street Fighter
I'm
2 was
sorry.
a good game, but that game is fucking 25 years fucking old. And people
I mean,
are still playing
the
the versions of it on their Super Nintendos and Sega Genesis. Well,
And
Sega
let's not
Genesis,
forget
whatever
the
you want to
Switch
call it.
version is casualized.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Exactly.
like,
Why they make
I
like?
was
Can we have
I
a new
was-
Street Fighter game? But it's not okay. Not like a new Street Fighter game. Like a new Alpha game. Can we have a Street Fighter new Alpha game, like the Alpha games, or Street Fighter 3? No. It has to be two. I'm sick of 2. I love 2, but can we have something that is not 2?
yeah, I mean, like Street Fighter 3, like, can
I mean,
we have like
Alpha
a,
game- Alpha
I think
like,
maybe
imagine if
3, 'cause-
Sega just kept on updating, like, Sonic, the original Sonic game, instead of actually making legit sequels. Or, hell, what if Nintendo just kept updating Mario Kart, where it was just like, it's just, hey, it's Mario Kart 64 with more characters and more tracks, that's it. Instead of an actually new-fledged full game.
Yes, I could say that because it's just like for Mario Kart
I
Deluxe,
know.
it just basically you're buying double dipping for another same game, really, giving the Ultimate Mario versus Capcom syndrome.
I mean, I say the Street Fighter Alpha games is one of my favorite games. The Alpha games.
Oh yeah, I love the Street Fighter Alpha games. Alpha 1,
Like,
2,
I always
the Alpha
prefer Street
trilogy was great. And honestly, I kind of prefer Dark Souls over Street
Alpha
Fighter.
3 was my favorite.
I still
Wow.
haven't played Dark Souls yet, but I do own I own Dark Souls 2 for the 360. I have the Armor Edition.
Okay, I can tell you're a Persona fan. Are you a Persona fan?
I own 3 and 4, and I have 5, and I'm gonna do what I can to get 5 done. Really, I haven't beat 3 and 4 yet because my PS2 died.
So you have played it already?
Well, I haven't
five
beaten
already?
it yet. No, I haven't. But I did watch the anime for 4. All right, I'm
Oh.
almost done with the whole 4-part movie for Persona 3.
Oh,
Yeah, Persona 5 looks like
no,
a good
seriously,
game.
man.
But I
It
will
sucks
probably-
that we
Oh, sorry.
sucks that we don't have the Persona 5 either. Like, okay, it's not like some like also it's not a realistic looking game. It could fit on the Switch as well, but unfortunately, it's only PlayStation only.
Yeah, I would love to play Persona 5 on the go. That would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. But I think
Yeah.
I'm no expert on this, but I think Persona's always been a PlayStation exclusive.
Well, yeah, I do agree upon them. Majority of the games off of Persona are for PlayStation. There are some games you can just some games like Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax, they are on 360, and also Persona Q, which is on the 3DS.
I know that's the closest we ever got a Persona game on Nintendo's console. On a Nintendo console, like I kind of wish we actually got. I mean, like Persona. I understand, like Persona 3 and 4 wouldn't look good on the 3DS, but what about Persona 1 and 2? Since those games are mostly 2D, it would have made a good fit there.
Yeah, and also I believe they remake 1 and 2 on a PSP, right?
Yeah, they did remake the first on PSP.
I mean, seriously, look at ever play Shinigami Tensei Soul Hackers?
Oh, darn it. I should have picked that game up when I saw it, but I was intimidated by it. Because when it comes to me and Atlas
No,
is
no,
known
you
to
see
kick
that
me in the nuts.
Okay, whatever. Shinigami Tensei game, yeah. Soul Hackers was a Sega Saturn game. It was only for the exclusive on the Sega Saturn, but however, they made a remake for the 3DS, which it was on the consoles. I was on a console, yet they put it fit really well on a handheld. So I don't understand why can't Persona 1 and 2 be ported to the 3DS as well.
Yeah, I would love
At
to
that
get my
time.
hands on that, really, since then we got Persona Q on the 3DS. Even though it's more based, I can understand why, because
No.
it's basically a mix with
Yeah,
Persona and Etrian, because Etrian is
Yu
known
also
for Nintendo
like
games.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
The Wii
Capcom.
U is what was both the Switch. The Switch is what the Wii U and the Vita should have been if they'd done everything right.
Yeah.
Even though the Vita has pretty good hardware, but the problem is it doesn't
no
sell very
games.
well. There's no games, really. All I can think of is Danganronpa, Muramasa. What other? Danganronpa, Muramasa, Little Big Planet. There's only like, oh yeah, Tearaway. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's just like a.
I don't know. I never.
Yeah, it's like
minuscule
8 or
amount of
9
I
games.
never get these IP.
Yeah, it's really no games.
I never get into.
I mean, yeah, me neither. I mean,
I
maybe
never
by a
can't
second
get
party
into
developer.
franchises.
Same
Like-
here. It's hard for me. Maybe because PlayStation All Stars kind of held me up on that, I guess.
Yeah, but then again, that was really more of just a Smash Brothers ripoff. Then
Don't get
again,
me
I
wrong,
remember there was like a
Gravity Rush, for example. Like
Gravity Rush was pretty good. I like Gravity Rush.
I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that game.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk
But it
about?
comes to like that,
God of War.
God of War. God of War.
The new God of War game looks really good.
I hate the new God of War.
What? Because of
I
the
really don't like
change the tone?
God of War just looks like it doesn't even.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
like.
To be honest with
like
you,
The
I think
Witcher
Sony just should have
with,
just left the God of War franchise.
With the Greek mythology thing.
Yeah, I would rather have kind of
I
left
think
God of War where it was.
the
But,
new Kratos looks a little bit more emotional, and
yeah,
he's not like the
He has a
badass
beard.
character that he used to be.
he doesn't need a beard. He just needs
Yeah,
to be badass.
yeah, he's already alpha as fuck,
I
even without the beard.
I just like his level.
He's one of the few
I mean-
people that can look badass without a beard. He's
SNK was gonna say something.
Wait, let me speak. Whatever. Another
Alright.
thing, it doesn't feel like Kratos, especially that the original voice actor is not returning as Kratos anymore.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, that's
But I really do hope the new God of War
I
game.
don't know. It's like this doesn't feel like. I mean, after God of War 3, be honest with you, after God of War 3, that's how the God of War franchise should have ended right there. God of War 3 should have been the final game in installment.
I have to agree. Granted, the God of War
Seriously,
4 does
God of
look
War-
kind of fun, but at the same time, it's like, come on.
I feel like it's
It
like a
was better off
reboot, just
editing.
like when it comes to Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Oh yeah, true.
To be
I
honest
still
with
find
you,
that game
God of War
related
4
to
doesn't even look like a sequel. It looks like a reboot.
Yeah, it
Well,
does
it
look
is
more
a
like a
reboot.
reboot than a sequel. It should just be called God of War, kind of like how Doom was just called Doom. Yeah, granted,
This-
people would
this
refer
like- this
to it
is
as
like-
God of War 4, just like how they refer to Doom as Doom 4. But yeah,
Yeah, because like Doom, Doom is like a. I heard it was like a reboot or something like that, right? I don't know.
but
Oh,
it's a great
fuck
game.
Halo.
So
Yeah,
Okay,
it is one of the
bye.
stand-up games of 2016 next to Overwatch.
yeah, but Salim was, in the chat talking about, as for Microsoft, Halo's pretty fucking dead. I have to agree. Also, done deal. I thought you were mod, but you are how the hell do you make? Shit,
mean,
wrong
seriously,
channel. I'm
ever
in the
I know,
since
wrong.
Halo
God of War
3,
and Halo
Halo was dead to me.
shit.
Ever since Halo 3, Halo died.
Let's be honest, both God of War and Halo are both good franchises.
Yeah,
they
they're
both have
dead.
two great main characters. I like Master Chief and Kratos.
I do like the multiplayer when it comes to Halo.
I mean, after Halo 4, the series should just die. After Halo 4, Halo should just die right there.
Yeah, I have to agree.
It's pretty much the only franchise that Microsoft's waving its flag for. So
And Gears of War 4 was good, but most likely
Another
that's
thing,
where the franchise is
fuck
gonna
Microsoft
end.
install. Another thing, fuck Microsoft.
yeah, what?
Oh yeah, and don't forget they canceled Scalebound. Remember Scalebound? It was supposed
Oh,
to be a
yeah.
big game for the Xbox One. They
Scalebound looks
canceled.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
so
Microsoft.
good.
Yeah, that game looked like it had a lot of potential. Granted, it wouldn't have been bought because of the
Why?
Microsoft fanboy stereotypes, but who fucking cares? Just make a game. The
Well,
Xbox One was dry.
It will fix up so much damage that Platinum screwed up with.
But to be fair, it's really sad. Oh yeah, the worst part, even if it did came out, it wouldn't sell that really well because it's a Japanese game, and we all know Japanese games don't sell well on Xbox consoles.
That is true.
Hell, for all we know, Sony's probably
I
going
mean,
to
if you look at the history, look at there was,
Yeah.
And besides, when it comes to Japanese games, I think people like Crappa Mooch will stay away from it.
Oh, fuck. Fuck Crap Gamer and fuck Mooch. That's the bottom line. Those two are idiots.
I mean, if you look at the 360, it had two Japanese games exclusive. It had Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon, and those were developed by the creator of Final Fantasy. Yet those games seem so well.
Wait a minute, I thought, what about Tales of Vesperia?
I think that game might have had other ports as well.
Oh,
Yes, it was
really?
on the PS3. It was also on the PS3.
PS3 as well? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really follow much in the Tales games. I only play Symphonia.
Hey guys, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because this has gone on for more than half an hour, and I was thinking of going to end it here. But
Yeah, all right, man. I'm planning to leave anyway. See you guys.
all right, see ya, SNK. I guess we're going to end it here. So this is Star Wolf, aka Perfect Vault, signing out. Chris left. All right. Well, we were going to end this anyways. Done deal. But we made you a mod. Mech left. Oh, Mech's still here.
I'm
Kelvin's
still here.
gone.
I'll be heading out. Later, guys.
All right. And it's just me and Slim. So, see you guys. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it, Slim. We were just going to end it off anyway. So, yeah. Bye.